Starting a retail business is no easy feat. It requires lots and lots of planning, research, funding, before you can open the doors on your shops. We have 2 shops that we're currently operating in our town, and we have a 3rd that's opening in the spring. So, I mean, before you can even open those doors, you have to find the perfect location, have your business plan created, especially if you're going to be securing funding from a bank. So there's just lots of things to think about. You want to obtain all of the necessary permits that you may need. If you're having to say build out a space or anything like that. Some local governments require permits for certain things. So there's that to think about. Licenses, insurance, all of your logistical items like your internet connection, and how you're going to operate your business from a payroll perspective, running your register, how you're going to manage your inventory. So there's lots and lots of planning that goes into it. But if you have a passion for small businesses and a passion for your community like we do, I think it's something that is completely feasible for everyone if they want to do it.
Managing stock when you own a retail store is such a huge part of the back end process, and we're gonna take you behind the scenes today. So we have, oh boy, we have a pod, a basement, and a back room, and all 3 of those are needed for our 2 shops, soon to be 3 shops. So just keeping track of what you've got, how much you're going to need for each season, which is a guessing game, managing when it's going to arrive, which is a guessing game, and just making sure you don't run out of stuff like your shopping bags. So yeah, these pods are very helpful for storing stuff, as is our basement, and we just make it work.
Marketing and customer service should be another huge part of your business plan. Something to think about. How are you going to reach your customers? Is it going to be in local paper, in magazines, billboards, Facebook? How are you going to reach your customer is a huge thing, because without customers, you're out of business. So we're going to be talking about that in future videos on how we market our business and what we have found to be successful. But coming up with those strategies is huge. We're a big believer in Canva. I'll put a link down below to Canva that you can check out, but it really helps us to make really professional looking marketing pieces that we can share digitally or print them out in our shop. So how are you going to market? How are you going to find that client or that customer is huge, because again, without them, you're out of business.
Guys, just bringing in that Easter stuff. So running a successful business really depends on your staff, and hiring the perfect team is critical for us, and we think really for anyone who has a successful team. We have a blend of both high schoolers all the way up through retired folks, and it is a lot of fun. We have people who provide good customer service, people who are really good at merchandising, people who are really good at putting stuff together. And it's that blend of employees that really makes or breaks your store. So running a retail brick and mortar business is not for the faint of heart. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance. You're going to have up times and down times. You're going to have really great days where you're like, this is so incredible. And then you're going to have those days that you're like, where is everybody? But if you stick with it and see it through, it can pay off. So we're just here to say, have a great day. And if you're thinking about still doing this, just keep following us because we have lots of tips for you.
And be sure to like our video and subscribe
Absolutely.
below. You know, because we want to, you know, take you along for the ride here. If you have a small business, be sure to comment below on you know, different things that you have found to be like game changers for you, so that we can, you know, share them as a community.
Absolutely.
All
Have
right,
a
guys.
great day.
Thank you. Bye.